important night. I guess tonight is an opportunity to celebrate the achievements of the playing group as a collective for all their efforts throughout the 2016 season, and probably most importantly to celebrate the individuals who will take home awards tonight. Whilst tonight is about the playing group, I'd like to take the opportunity to thank a number of people who, without their hard work, commitment and passion for our football club, we would not be on the path we're currently on. Firstly, to our high performance team led by Stevie Tiracola, to Sean, Russ, Pat, Deanna, Britt and her team of trainers. All of your efforts to prepare and manage the playing group to the level you have has given our players the best opportunity to perform on the weekend. Your hard work and commitment to this part of the program is much appreciated, so thank you. Our medical team, doctors, physios, who showed their true professionalism throughout the year under some challenging circumstances, none more difficult than the day at Casey, as Gaz has already alluded to. I'd like to thank you for all your efforts over the course of the year and also preparing our players. To our many volunteers who give up an extraordinary amount of time to assist the club in any area they need, I thank you for your support, your help and your commitment to the club. To the coaching group, whose common goal has been to give the players every chance to succeed, I would like to acknowledge all of you for your contribution over the course of the year. Wael, our opposition coach, I include you in that group as well. As coaches, you invest a lot of time to our program on top of your working lives and family commitments, and in some cases, large amounts of travel. I would like to reserve a special mention to the coaches' partners and families for your understanding and support to allow our coaches to do what they do. So I'd ask everybody to put their hands together and acknowledge our coaching panel and their families. On top of the coaching panel and off the back of the presentation you've just seen, I'd like to wish Damien and Rob all the best for their future endeavours. In some ways, good people are hard to come by, particularly in footy clubs. I think we're fortunate here that we've got a large number of them, but none better than Rob and Damien. So on a personal note, I'd like to wish both of you all the very best in your future endeavours. Whilst I'm thanking our coaches and their families, I would like to thank my family for their support and understanding throughout the year. The hours of a VFL coach can be very long and unrelenting, and whilst I've loved every minute of it, it can only be made possible by an understanding and supportive family. So to Kylie, Ted and Emmy, thank you for allowing me to pursue my coaching passion. I'd like to acknowledge and thank the Carlton Football Club, represented by Stephen Trick tonight. When I was appointed to the position of VFL coach, I was told that the Carlton Football Club wanted the VFL alignment with the Northern Blues to be a pillar of strength as both clubs undergo a reset and push towards some sustained success. With that vision, I was given total support from Brendan Bolton and all members of the Carlton coaching panel and club as a whole. So I'd like to thank Carlton for their commitment to our VFL program, and we look forward to continuing our alignment heading into 2017. On a personal note, I'd like to thank the board of the Northern Blues for your work and support behind the scenes, to James and Andrew for the work you have put in during the year, to Christian, who has put the Northern Blues ahead of the pack in terms of media presence throughout the VFL, a big thank you. Two people who in many ways are the fabric of the Northern Blues Football Club. From when we started our reset all the way back in November 2015, I've had absolute unwavering support from our President, Steve Papel, and our General Manager of Football, Gary O'Sullivan. Both are as passionate and driven to see our football club become a force in the VFL competition as I am. To Gary and Steve, heartfelt thank you from me, and to the Pres on his VFL Life membership, again, congratulations. Most importantly, to the playing group from both the Northern Blues and Carlton Football Club. I'm full of praise for players from both lists, because without the commitment leadership and investment towards one another, we wouldn't have made the inroads we have in 2016 as a football club. This is not a token thank you. Historically, alignments start the year with the best of intentions, but peter out as the season wears on for a number of different reasons. I'm proud to say that the buy-in from the players was as strong in our last senior match against Essendon as it was in our first practice match against Box Hill. I would ask everybody to put your hands together for our playing group from the Northern Blues and Carlton Football Club. In paying tribute to our players, I would like to reserve special mention for Kieran McGuinness and Brent Bransgrove. Kieran suffered a career-ending injury against Casey earlier in the year, and his absence was felt in many areas of the club. I'd like to make mention of Muff's playing career with the Western Bulldogs, Werribee VFL, Norwood in the Sandful, and of course, most importantly, his time with the Northern Blues. It's been a terrific career in football from a playing perspective, but the help and support he has provided me in the way of his coaching ability is something I'm very grateful for. So to Kieran, thank you. To Brent Bransgrove, who leaves the game with 100 VFL appearances, a former captain of our club and someone who is widely respected throughout the VFL, I would like to thank and congratulate Boxy on a special career with the Northern Blues, and rest assured you leave as a champion of our club and someone whose leadership and effort will leave a lasting legacy for many years to come. In closing, we've been very careful not to measure our success purely on wins and losses in 2016. The truth is some of our greatest improvements have been made in re-establishing our culture and identity within the VFL competition. Wins over Geelong, Box Hill and this year's Premier's Footscray at senior level highlight our capabilities. At development level, wins over Casey, Box Hill, Sandringham and Coburg reaffirm the young talent we have coming through. But in summary, we are not yet consistent enough. 2016 should prove to be a pivotal year as we look forward to 2017. Our players should be under no illusions that come November 7 when pre-season starts, the bar will be raised and we expect to hit the ground running. I'm pleased with our progress, but nowhere near satisfied. Put simply, we must be better. Watching Footscray and Casey play in this year's VFL Grand Final leaves a number of questions as a coach. Is our best good enough? Can we stand up in finals football? Do our players understand what it takes yet? And are we truly committed to the process of being a successful club? There are plenty of questions heading into 2017, and with that comes a great deal of excitement. I'm looking forward to pre-season, seeing how the players present and how hungry and driven they are to take their games to another level. Thanks again to everyone who has contributed to our club this year. Congratulations to those who walk away with awards, and hope everyone enjoys the evening.